Goodness gracious, here we are. It's late night piano. Hooray! Hooray and huzzah and good evening to y'all. I'm here with the new mic stand that I still don't trust. And it's another Friday and here we are. What is this? What's going on? There we go. My goodness. I hope you're all doing well. Lovely to see you again. And I have a question for everyone as we think about this week's poll. I've been wondering where I should go on vacation this summer. So I proudly present this week's poll. Where should I go on vacation for summer? There are 4 options here. I could go to Left Cluntistan, I could go to Rat Boy's filthy, stinking warren. I could go to the Museum of Rad Boys and Tanned Abs. Or I could visit the well. So we'll leave that poll up for the duration of the stream, and by the end of it, I will know where to go on vacation this summer. This is gonna help me a lot in deciding. I gotta book those tickets to the well or to Left Cluntistan or to wherever I end up going. You're in the hospital, guy that watches cartoons. Oh my goodness. Since Tuesday too. What happened? What's going on? Hope you're doing all right. I shall play you soothing tunes in your hospital bed. That's what I can contribute. It is a lovely day where I am. It's just beautiful outside. This is not late night by any stretch of the imagination. It's still pretty sunny out, but it will become late night as the stream winds on. I'm confident because after all my years on this earth, I know a thing or two about how time works. So, feeling pretty confident there. You got your head burst. That is vague and gruesome. I hope you're all right. I won't give this mic stand some slack. It's got a job to do. I anthropomorphize all of my music tools as employees in a sitcom office. And that's kind of the vibe of this studio. Wow, fit on the TV affirmations. What a treat. I'm so large, I can see all around the room. Ooh, nice decor. Oh, hey, Sally. The famous man himself. This man was just on America's Got Talent. Well, purely for job security. Actually, isn't it? Now I'm trying to remember the lore of the well. I'm pretty sure it's Marshall that works in the well. And you and your dad just live there. You and your troll dad. And actually, I believe the troll dad escaped the well at the end of the musical. So who knows what the well troll is up to these days? We can only guess. Oh, didn't stick that landing. That's the way it goes sometimes. I gotta get into the zone. I was learning a little bit of French earlier for secret reasons. So I need to get into the piano sphere, which is gonna require a different key, I believe. Something crunchier. I could not begin to play you a French song, King of the Dark Arts. Je comprends un petit peu le français, mais je parle mal français. Je parle très mal français. So I wouldn't expect a song anytime soon. Croissant. Have I ever heard of a song called Miraculous? I don't think I have. It made me think of Miracles by Insane Clown Posse. I remember I showed that video to someone recently for the first time. What a treat. Magnets. How do they work? I can't not see your left hand in the thumbnail as an angry goose. Hold on. Let me look at the thumbnail again. I mean... I mean... You know... You're not wrong. You are not wrong. It does kind of look like an angry goose. What if my hand was a goose this whole time? All these years, you've thought I've been like playing piano with my left hand, and it's just a goose that's got a pretty good grasp of music and is knowing enough to play in time with those goosey stabs. Playing this one goose style. Okay, there's actually a song I wanted to play because someone put the thought in my head. I'm gonna do this in a very late night piano way, which is that I don't really remember how this song goes. And it's gonna be very spacey and different than the original. we got a theory. You see, Mike, we got a theory about magic and miracles. That's right. Magic was all we've ever known, then it's easy to miss what really goes on. But I've seen miracles in every way, and I see miracles every day. Oceans spanning beyond my sight, a million stars way above them at night. We don't have to be high to look in the sky, no, that's a miracle, open wide. Look at the mountains, trees, the seven seas, and everything chilling underwater, please. Hot lava, snow, rain, and fog, long-necked giraffes and pet cats and dogs. And I've seen 85,000 people all in one room together as equals. Pure magic is the birth of my kids. I've seen things that'll shock your eyelids. Okay. The sun and the moon and even Mars, the Milky Way and shooting stars, UFOs, a river flows, plant a little seed and nature grows. Niagara Falls and the pyramids, everything you believed in as kids. Rainbows after it rains, there's enough miracles here to blow your brains. I fed a fish to a pelican at Frisco Bay. I tried to eat my cell phone, he ran away. And music is magic, pure and clean. You can feel it here, but it can't be seen. It can't be seen. You believer in miracles, believer in miracles. Music is all magic, you can't even hold it. It's just there in the air. Music is a lot like love, it's a feeling. Fills the room from the floor to the ceiling. I see miracles all around me. Stop and look around, it's all astounding. Water, fire, air and dirt, effing magnets, how do they work? And I don't want to talk to a scientist. You're lying and getting me pissed. Solar eclipse and vicious weather, 15,000 juggalos together. And I love my mom for giving me this time on this planet. How does this song flow? Take nothing for granted. I won't. I seen a caterpillar turn into a butterfly. Miracles ain't nothing to lie. Shaggy's little boys look just like Shaggy, and my little boy looks just like Daddy. Miracles each and everywhere you look, and nobody has to stay where they put. The world is yours for you to explore. There's nothing but miracles beyond your doors. The dark carnival's your invitation to witness that without explanation. Take a look at this fine creation. Enjoy it better with appreciation. Crows, ghosts, the midnight coast, the wonders of the world, mysteries the most. Just open your mind and it ain't no way to ignore the miracles of every day. And that's real. And that's real. Are you a believer in miracles? Are you a believer in miracles? Are you a believer in miracles? Do you make time for the miracles? Do you notice and recognize miracles? So many miracles, the magic miracles. You a believer in miracles? Do you make time for the miracles? Do you notice and recognize miracles? So many miracles, magic miracles. I'm reading the lyrics and I've already been pretty perplexed. But I guess, okay. I don't even know how to do the rest. Where's me bloody 100,000 pounds? Oh, I can't say any of this stuff. What a well-meaning and bizarre song, I think. What a strange experience. Long neck giraffes is a John. Whoa, that's a throwback. John, stomper of moons and slurper of worlds and jammer of tunes. We kissed, we ate, sang exactly in that order. I remember that. Okay, I feel like I really need to play an actual song here. Is it okay if I reversed some of your videos and uploaded them? Sure. Fight the moon. Just a couple kids and we're jumping around. Sticks become swords when you're wearing a crown. I am the hero of the kingdom we found. Summer days are made for the wild and free, like a couple teens who toy around with sorcery. A cornucopia of felicity kissing me. No force in this solar system can erase our sound. So turn your volumes up to loud and sing it with me now. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win. And this imagination, fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can do anything. Perched around the table, spinning rumors to gold. Group hallucination of the story we told. I keep on creating even as I grow old. Everyone on earth has the power to dream. It's not about your age or the things that you've seen, just if you're ready and willing to believe. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win. End this imagination. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Fight, fight, fight the moon. It's over, my friend. Prepare for the explosion. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. No force in this solar system can erase our sound. So turn your volumes up to loud and sing it with me now. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win. Endless imagination. Fight, fight, fight the moon, do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Fight, fight the moon, it's over, my friend. Prepare for the explosion. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Whoa, yeah, with you I can do everything. I'm with you, my everything. So pack your headphones, a beautiful world, ready for adventure. That's really a song that needs a lot of reverb. Now that I've just played that through right there, I'm like, needs to be more epic. That's a song that can really, really benefit. Whoa, I shouldn't have adjusted it. I'm playing with fire. From the epicness of reverb. Alas, indeed, Heather. It was early when you came. cold beach sand. You said you're trying to get through to someone that you don't understand. But I know him well, I know me well. I said, hey now, come on, you don't wanna love this guy. Hey now, come on, he's just in his own world. 'Cause when the music speaks, I turn you off to listen. You're not as important as melodies and rhythms. I'm airborne. I know it, airborne. I'm airborne. Feel it, airborne. I'm falling down, singing down. The sun on my back, sun is in my front, and in your eyes I see someone with the sun at their back, the sun in their front. Everywhere I look, shadows fall apart. The sun is in my eyes, but I'm never blind when I'm with you. The sun is at my back, my front, and everywhere I look, the shadows fall apart in my eyes. I'm never blind when I'm with you. I'm never blind, never blind when I'm with you. When I'm with you. bright green eyes, a clarion call, she speaks my name. No fear, she's here, I'm not afraid anymore. You've got me wrong, I'm not some hero. See the gun in my hand, it's out of ammo. She's on her horse waiting to ride, anticipation she can't hide, to take me to the other side. Valkyrie. Her sights not right. I'm not a man, I'm a shattered vase. But she smiles, says I'm worthwhile, tells me to take her hand and we're leaving this place. You've got me wrong, I'm not some hero. See the gun in my hand, outside of ammo. She's on her horse waiting to ride, anticipation she can't hide, to take me to the other side. Valkyrie. Don't wanna mess you up too, 'cause I'm broken, I will destroy you. I can't imagine what you see, some kind of good inside of me. I guess I'll let you take the lead. Valkyrie. Yeah. That was pretty cool. What a weird medley and the transition into Valkyrie. I've never played Valkyrie in that key before. Had an interesting vibe to it. What an intriguing vibe. That felt like weirdly Elton John-y. Something like Elton John dash Y. Not Elton Johnny. This is entirely different human being. There's something in there. That was cool. That's the magic of doing live improv. I couldn't repeat that. But let's use that chord progression for some good things. Some good things is a thing we'll do every week, and we'll check in with the poll too. Some good things. So the thing we do every week here on the stream, besides me noodling around on the piano heedlessly and recklessly, it's very simple, and here's how it works. If you had something good happen to you this week, or something not so good, whatever you want to get off your chest, whatever you want to vent about or let out, you can write it in the chat. And the one rule is that we're all positive to each other. So it's a nice way to wrap up the week, and, you get a little bit of weight off your shoulder. You get some support on your W's or your L's, whatever they might be. But we all, we hope for the W's. I will go first, as I always do. And what's been going on? Well, heck, I feel like I should kind of talk about the elephant in the room a little bit. I'm making dubs again. And it's been fun to get into that and start making them again. And I think what I'll actually do, because I think that's a topic that merits a bit more, discussion or transparency behind like what's going on. I have a whole update video that I might put up. I haven't decided yet, but I'll talk about that a little bit later in the stream. But for now, it's just been fun to do it again. And it's cool that, people are always stoked to see them. That's always nice. So that's my good thing this week. And let's see what y'all have been up to. As a precursor, take a shot anytime Finn calls something specifically pretty cool. Gonna wind up in the hospital. I didn't think I really said it that much, but I also believe you. You know what someone should do is they should go through this entire stream, or like any given stream, and count all the times I say pretty cool. That's the only real way to get a usable metric. If you're really curious, if you really want to go down the rabbit hole, I'd be kind of curious to know. All right, some good things. Dramatic. From MC Fawful. I scheduled the first video on my second channel in 4 months, with another video coming out next month. I'm excited to see where the channel goes next. Very cool. Hope the videos are well loved. From 79 Cats, Oz Comic-Con was amazing. Although I have a problem, my Owl House hyperfixation made me buy way too much Owl House art, and now I'm watching the show for a third time in the span of a month. That's some standing right there. That's some big fandom. That's some true hyperfixation. But I mean, it's a great show, so enjoy. From Tyler, so sorry I wasn't here last week. I was in Chicago at my first ever convention, and it was a pony convention. Got some autographs, made some new friends, and it was an all-around fun time. Well, that's lovely. I'm glad you had a fun time. From Gregory Tame, I just got back from New York. Whoa, everyone's traveling. Just got back from New York, ended up seeing some extra shows. Hadestown was amazing, Six was a bop, and the play that goes wrong was side-burstingly hilarious. That is some high praise. That sounds awesome, just seeing a whole ton of shows on Broadway? Live that life. From Heather, had a good day in the field today. Saw some neat fish, a beaver, and 2 really massive snapping turtles. A bit nervous for an educational event I'm leading tomorrow, but also pretty excited. Also, my days off are in the middle of the week now, so for the past 2 weeks, it's felt like Late Night Piano suddenly started happening on like Tuesdays, and it's a really jarring feeling. I can totally empathize with that. There's a certain rhythm, that we each get into, our own, each life personal rhythms. And when those are upset, it's odd to adjust. But that all sounds very cool, and I hope you can still enjoy LNP with a Tuesday feeling. From 79 Cats also, a little bonus. I'll be getting a cool leather jacket, cool leather trench coat soon, which I'm excited for. Very Matrix, very Neo. From Gems to Fur, I went on a fun little date where we played mini golf and saw a movie. That is cute. I hope it was good. I mean, it sounds like it was. That's lovely. From IK, I've been sick all this week, but at least work was chill enough that nobody noticed that I just binge watched Rick and Morty for the whole week. You got away with it. Cunning. Clever. Cunning as a fox. From Alvamations, my brother's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Peter. Yeah, early happy birthday, Peter. From everyone here at Late Night Piano. Oh, it's so fragile. From Abby. Something hilarious happened a few days ago. A bird just wouldn't stop squawking outside. It was really annoying. So my mom started playing Gravway on her speaker to try to get it to stop. I mean, that's a great use of Gravway. That's a heavy track. That would be like, you know how films or books particularly have disclaimers from like critical reviews? And that'd be one from Great Bird Repellent, Abby's mom. High praise. From the guy that watches cartoons, version 2. Right now I'm in the hospital, as I said in the chat earlier. But last week I finished my exams to go up to 11th grade. I'm having a summer job this summer, and Miraculous Ladybug Season 6 is set this winter. Well, there you go. Yeah, I hope your recovery all goes well. And another little update here from Gregory. Less good thing, I picked up bronchitis from the trip. It'll get ya with the old bronchi. No one likes the old bronchi, but it does get ya. And then, as the last few ones come in, let's check in with our poll here. This week's poll: where should I go on vacation this summer? And you know what? This is kind of still anyone's game. In last place, we have Left Kluntistan. You kind of have to pronounce it that way every time, very carefully. With 19% of the votes. Pretty respectful for fourth place. In third place is the Museum of Rad Boys and Tanned Abs with 22%. Third place is Rat Boys Filthy Stinking Warren with 25%. And right now, leading the poll of where I should go on vacation this summer is The Well with 34%. That is not a big majority. This could really, some decisive votes for any of the others, and this could go in any direction. So we will find out at the end of the stream where I'm going on vacation this summer. And let's wrap up some good things here with Tyler. I don't really have much of some good things for this week, mainly because I was working and had to make up for my minor absence. So if anything, I'm looking back on the footage I took and feeling good that I got to travel by myself for once. Oh, we got one more. Very last one. King of the Dark Arts. I started a new Minecraft realm with my friend, and I learned out new things on my keyboard to do, and I love messing with it. Also learning Build Our Machine by Idea Games. Oh yeah. Also working 4 days a week. Well, there you go. You're making it all happen. And that is some good things for this week. Some lovely things. I'm not mad at all. So I said I was going to talk about this a little bit. I have recorded a sort of update/check-in video because I really did start posting dubs again with kind of no context and no preparation. It just kind of happened. And it's something of a stark transition from the weird avant-garde videos of this year. So I want to, I guess, explain the context of that a little bit. And if you're not interested in this, then come back in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll try not to ramble too long. Ever since I stopped doing YouTube in May of 2022, the thing that I mostly occupied my time doing was writing scores. It's what I did before YouTube and what I went back to. And primarily I worked on the soundtracks for 3 video games. And then I also had like a bunch of small clients and whatnot. I did, some of you will know, I worked with Bryant Oden, who is the creator of the Duck Song. And we did the Christmas Duck Song together, which is out now. And we worked on some other stuff as well, which is going to be released whenever it's ready. That's all on his end. So I was working on scores, and I was working with these other private clients on, music and composing and production. And earlier this year, I posted Hello There and started making a few videos again because I wanted to. I kind of missed doing it. There was no agenda, no goal there. And I posted a few of those videos. So I'm quacking out the tunes with that left hand. It's all connected. It's all a conspiracy. It goes right to the top. A month ago or so, I finished up the bulk of all of my contracts. The bulk of all my scores are done. I'm still working on one for, the foreseeable future. But one score alone is not a huge commitment. This particular game is the development pipeline is pretty slow paced. So I was looking at my body of work. I updated my website and, LinkedIn and all of that. And I was thinking, okay, what do I do next? I did YouTube up until May of 2022. Then I did all these scores, which kind of worked out really nicely and fell into my lap. And now it's May of 2024. What am I doing next? What do I do next? And my first choice was to, let's find more clients. Let's do more score work. But I'd come to realize 2 important things about myself in this, like, mini era of these weird videos that I've been posting. One was that I truly did miss doing them, and that I am one of those artists who doing the serious stuff, like my original albums, like the game scores I work on, that's important to me. And doing the silly stuff, like those videos and all the memes and the bulk of my content for YouTube, the really goofy things, that's also important to me. That's also a facet of me. I don't know if there's a pretty way, a clean way for those 2 parts of me to coexist, but they still need to both be there, it turns out. That was really important to internalize. The other thing I realized was that doing YouTube very casually, like I'd been doing it for 2024, just with like a video here and there, does not work for me. It's not a rhythm that works well for me. It doesn't leave me satisfied. I've either felt these past months like I'm not doing enough with the channel, I'm not creating enough, or that creating stuff is a burden and I just want to focus on my other work. I don't really exist well in the middle ground. I either need to be doing this or not doing it. That was another important thing to learn about myself. Late night piano is an exception. I love doing these. I'll do these until I can't. But I mean making videos, sitting down and actually making videos. To answer Tyler's question, not to get personal with you, but does this happen often with you when it comes to not only dubs, but YouTube overall? Do you often feel skeptical doing this? If you'd rather not answer, I understand. No, I'll answer. Do I feel skeptical at doing this? I only ever feel unsure about YouTube and my life, really, when I don't have a plan. I love frameworks. I build frameworks for myself. That's how I go through life. I sketch out like several months at a time, or like a year or a couple of years at a time. And I make a plan, and I go to that. So I'm skeptical when I have no plan, and I'm like, that's when I'm unsure, and I'm like, do I do this? Do I do it? What do I do? That's when I'm skeptical. But that's really the only factor. Well, it's not the only factor, but I think that's the predominant one. So I'd realized these things that I didn't want to, I either wanted to do YouTube or not do it. And I wanted to involve, some goofy stuff in my life again. And truth be told, I just missed doing this, like being part of the sphere. And I thought I knew that 6 months ago. That's why I started making videos again, because I missed being part of the sphere. And I thought doing it really casually, hobby style, would be enough to fulfill me in that way. And it's not. So here's where I'm at. I have worked for 2 years on these various scores with these various clients, and all these various projects. And some of them are coming out soon. Like 2 of the games are supposed to come out. 1 this summer, 1 later this year. I'm stoked for those to come out. Like, there are whole full soundtracks. There are full albums of mine that are going to come out as the game soundtrack. They'll also be out on streaming services and stuff. And like, I haven't had a major game release in years, since before I started really doing YouTube. So I'm super excited about this. And I did all this work, and where I am now is like, oh, okay, I'm like sitting on some profits. And for me, all money really buys me is time. So I realized I have time to try anything I want in this world for a little while with no risk. I could go and I could move to a new country and pick up a new profession. I could become a baker. I could at least try it for a little while, and I'd be fine. So where I'm at is I want to try YouTube again in a more serious capacity, at least for a little while. And I'm gonna kind of gauge how it goes. And if it succeeds, if things pick up once more as they did, then heck, this could be, a real second era for, me being a content creator. And if it fails, that's okay too. That's fine. It's not going to be wasted time. It's not going to be the end of the world. I will be fine. I've got the cushion. I've built that cushion for myself. So I want to give it a try. And then as far as what I was actually going to do if I was going to look at seriously making content again, for all of the inherent problems that dubs have, copyright stuff, I can't upload any of them to streaming services, which would be great. All the inherent problems they have, they are, as it turns out, they're what I want to do. I thought real long and hard about all the kinds of content I've made, and where like my greatest successes have been, what are the things that I want to do, and it's them. And then, to further test myself, I've spent all of June making dubs just to see if I've really enjoyed doing them, or if it was just an idea I had in my head. And I do enjoy doing them. I think I've had the time and the space to appreciate them again and to be excited about making them again. So let's give it a shot. It's not going to be, it can never be exactly the same as the old days. I have no expectations that it will. I have no plans for it to be. It still has to be something new. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited in a great way because I have the cushion of the fruits of my labors over the past couple of years, where I can just be excited about doing this and not have to worry about stuff. I don't have to worry about rent. It's fine. Just make the music. And that's a great place to be in. So I'm giving it a try, and dubs will be, the intention here is the dubs will be the bread and butter, but they won't be the only thing. But we'll see how it goes. And if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't go well, that's fine too. And I will still have had a good time and be grateful that, I just even get to do this with my life. And yeah, that's very encouraging, MC Fawful, who said, look how many people tuned into the recent dub. That's a good part of a stadium. And I feel good about that for a couple of reasons. One is because, that's a full band dub. I think, honestly, piano dubs are the biggest drivers of views. And I literally have 3 full piano dubs done. They're already uploaded and they're just waiting to go live. One will go live tomorrow. And it's cool. Honestly, doing them again, coming at it with having had so much time away from them, really helped me recontextualize and be like, oh, this is why they were ever interesting in the first place. Here are the musical reasons. Here is the purpose behind them. And I realized something about the dubs is that I think towards the end of my time on YouTube professionally, they had become a lot more about the spectacle than the music. They become about the facial expressions I was doing, and they were much shorter. They were 15 seconds each instead of, at the start, they were full scenes of 2 minutes long. And I think those are both valuable for different reasons. But I hadn't done the old school ones in a long time. Just don't make this about me. Make it about the music. Score it like it's a film scene. That was where dubs really came from originally. And doing that again made me all giddy. The one I'm uploading tomorrow, it feels a lot like an OG piano dub. It's just about the music and the scoring and how the music elevates the scene. And then I've also done a couple other ones which are much more I think the newer dubs, where they're much more I'm being zany and goofy. And it's cool to have both kinds, and to at least be cognizant that here are multiple ways that you can make a video like that. Anyways, I think all of that rambling to say that I'm excited about doing it again and seeing, if nothing else, what kind of fun music I can make, what kind of fun stuff I can make. If this only ends up being for a few months and then I'm whoa, I am crashing and burning here, and I've got to do something else with my time, then that's fine. It's kind of a great feeling. Plus, it's summer. I'm just having a great time in life right now. Anyway, sorry, I've ignored a lot of comments here that I really should respond to. It's true, and so thank you, Tyler, for all the support. I'm very I'm super lucky and very cognizant of the fact that there is kind of um there are I want to say you guys specifically, certainly some among you, like people I've recognized who've been coming to Late Night Piano for years, that there are, people like you who are truly just here for whatever I make. That's an amazing feeling as an artist to have an audience who's ready to really, truly engage with the art that you make and not just wash over it. Like, I would rather take a really meaningful, well thought out criticism than a bland, this is a good video. Because I know that even the person who's criticizing me, like, really means it. It really comes from somewhere, that the music meant something to them, even if it wasn't entirely positive. Right. Yes, MC Fawful. Who said, you told me something similar. I was talking about how many people watched the recent dub, which is a few thousand. You told me something similar when I talked about one of my videos. You said that's half a stadium, and it really put things into perspective for me. Absolutely. In the hyper, views-driven world of today, particularly, with things now like TikTok and YouTube Shorts, where the algorithm just like will jump a video up to, hundreds of thousands of views in an hour. It's hard to conceptualize that as a person. And figures like a video with a few thousand views kind of be like, oh, well, that's nothing. But it's like, that's a lot of people. If you put that in a stadium, that is an insane crowd. It's something so worth keeping in perspective. I think you should never take those numbers for granted. And from Maria, a wise man told me if you don't stop and recharge, your body will make that choice for you. Sometimes you need time away from the thing, in this case dubs, to keep a healthy relationship with it. Very true. What would this anime arc of your career be called? I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm not well versed enough in anime. Anyway, so there's kind of a jumble of where my thoughts are all at. Obviously, if you want to ensure that I can keep doing this, then Patreon's the best way to do it. But I never force anyone. I'm never gonna lock content behind paywalls. And heck, you're all here watching a stream. I can't ask for more than that. Hope you're having a good time. Right, that video had 7,000 views. 7 months later, it's 35,000. That is an insane. Like, putting that into perspective of, even, let's say, there are people who are going to be watching it more than once. Let's say 25,000 unique people watched it. That is so many people on this earth that your work reached. What a cool concept. What a pretty cool concept. That's one for the counter. Anyway, so there it all is. And we'll see what the next few months bring. And I should really play a song. I've done so much talking and not a lot of musicking. I know just the song to play. When did this come out? I think 2016. I wrote a song for my dad, and I had brunch with him yesterday as an early Father's Day thing because he's doing other stuff on actual Father's Day. That feels right to play this on a near to a day like this. Yeah, correct, 79 Cats. This is Hero. We had dinner tonight, just you and me. We talked about our lives, just yours and mine. And it's been a while since it was just us two. You know I spent all my life looking up to you, and you laid your heart out, and I saw you as human instead of the hero that I've always believed in. We had dinner tonight, just me and you. We talked about our lives, just what we're going through. You got a confused heart, and I've got one too. But between us, Dad, nothing can come through. And you laid your heart out, and I saw you as human, as well as the hero that I've always believed in. When I'm scared, I know that I can run, and you'll catch me, you'll catch a second sun. When I'm scared, I know that I can run, and you'll catch me, you'll catch a second sun. When I'm scared, I know that I can run, and you'll catch me, you'll catch a second sun. When I'm scared, I know that I can run, and you'll catch me, you'll catch me. Catch me, you'll catch a second sun. rising up. On wings of metal, I'm rising up on wings of metal and a lust for life. I'm taking off and I don't regret it. I got stars in my eyes. Our universe is filled with beauty, so much I wanna see. Our universe is what inspires me, the celestial sea. Oh, I'm never coming home. A billion worlds to go. I am the traveler, I'm the spirit of adventure. A hypernova in a million colors is what I wanna see. Locking lips with protostars as they form a new planet is where I wanna be. Hey! Our universe is filled with beauty, so much I can't believe. Our universe is what inspires me, and out there's where I'll be. Out there's where I'll be. Oh, I'm never coming home. A billion worlds to go. I am the traveler, I'm the spirit of adventure. 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 I'm never coming home. A billion worlds to go. I am the traveler, I'm the spirit of adventure. I'm seeing the stars up close. I'm surfing cosmic ghosts. I am the traveler, I'm the spirit of adventure. I'm the spirit of adventure. I'm the spirit of adventure. Dying bells run notes, lanyard and cross. Seems that they're locked, a legacy wrought, a line has been crossed. Rode the gravway here, grinning ear to ear. I'm on my way to you. Novum's everglow overwhelms my soul. It's where dreams come true. Shouting from the track, oh, they say stand back. But I hear those chats of screams. Yeah, I know those screams. They stop before I reach you. Stars are alive, are you coming through? I am a mariner in deepest blue. Oceans on fire and I see the end. I'm just a sailor caught in solar wind. I'll be a shipwreck soon, but I'll be with you. wedding bells sound off, lower down, arms crossed. I know I'll not be long. A legacy lost, a line has been crossed. I feel a restlessness in me, and I think I know why. Been solving the same mysteries time after time, and every dossier I write feels like old ones I've seen. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. And the butterflies and bees, we can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me to a cliff under a tree. We can gaze upon the water, living so merrily. All of my collections, I'll send them over you. And maybe by next summer we won't have changed our tune. We'll still want to be with the butterflies and bees. Making up new numbers just as we please. And all of my collections, I'll share them all with you. Maybe by the summer we won't have changed our tune. And I promised you always that I'll always be with you. We'll still want to be the butterflies and bees. Me with you and you with Well, that one was a journey. That was a journey. Sustained notes sustain me is a great line, Caitlin. Honestly, it's such a treat that I know most. It's funny, Brooke. It feels like I barely play that song, and you've just happened to be here every time it's played. I'm so grateful all the time that I I know that music streamers. I don't really consider myself a music streamer, because I do this show once a week, and it's like that's it. But I know there's kind of an expectation of playing like comprehensible things and like doing covers and taking requests and playing songs and all that. And I feel that it's such a treat that I really do whatever I want, and that sometimes are these really like bonkers journeys with no real structure or anything, and instruments switch, um, and that people just don't like leave because you're well within your rights to. But it's so cool that you guys also enjoy them. These therapeutic things. When do we get a late night piano version? Put a smile on the face. Put a smile on the face from the Disassociate film. Wow. I can probably wing that. I don't really remember how it goes. I wonder if the lyrics are up anywhere. Hey, they're on Genius. All right. I mean, it's like a 30-second song, but here we go. Just for you. Oh wait, let's just pick key. Let's go basic boy C major. Put a smile on that face. Oh wait. That's just okay. Put a smile on that face. On that face. Put a smile on that face. You can do it. Put a smile on my face. On on my face. Put a smile on my face. I am German. I'm German. Setz ein Lächeln auf Gesicht. Mein Gesicht setz ein Lächeln auf Gesicht. Germans love to smile. I'm ready, so watch me. You watching me. Watch how happy I can be. It's very crucial that that ends with a smile. One of those gross smiles that makes noise when you do it because of the way you're pulling your lips up. Enjoy. I'll probably never play that one again. That is for sure my least favorite tune from Disassociate. But there you go. It does, you know what? Even if it's like my least favorite thing, it deserves its fair time. Yes, that's exactly it, MC Fawful. One of those gross smiles you do on third grade picture day. You described it perfectly. I have been good this new year, Brooke. Thank you. These past couple years, I've just been such a happy guy. I've been in such a positive place. For years. For years. For the past 2 years, for sure, I have been just happy all the time. It feels like a privilege. And for sure, like privilege plays into it. Let's not discount that. But it almost feels like a privilege to be happy for so long, uninterrupted. Like I should have more stresses. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to think that. That's a bad path to go down. But I'm doing great, and thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Did you make it before close to the end this time? I don't know, Chad Thunder Thighs. It is 9:45. This has been a very long stream already, an hour and 45 minutes. It's normally longer than I go. But I will admit today I was just so creatively stumped. I was recording hand drums for a thing and I bruised my hand. I don't know if you can see it. Like right there under the pinky. A little visible. Yeah. It's been a long, but I was just like creatively dulled the rest of the day, and I did not really do anything productive. So this feels good and necessary for my brain. It feels good to get some creative juices flowing and to do stuff. So I don't know how much I have left in me, but I think we're near the end. But speaking of but okay, I think I have an idea of a couple. I'm gonna do a couple more things, and then I will disappear into the night and probably get a bowl of cereal. I love my late night cereal bowls. That's what I call them. I'm hoping the term will catch on. A bowl of cereal? Nah, a cereal bowl. Like cereal, but cereal bowl. It's a portmanteau. Good times. Moving on. Let's play a tune. I felt like we needed a little bit of Alien vibes in there. All right, I'm doing one more song, and then we'll close the poll and wrap up this streamadeem. I just am so mistrustful of this stand. Alas. I was hoping it would be the replacement I needed, but I'm not sure it was. That was Alien. That was Area 51. The Great Battle of Area 51. I need a hero. Thank you, Chad Thunder Thighs. I also very much enjoy the I Need a Hero full band dub. It's one of my favies. I think that is one of the best examples of everything a full band dub can be. It's got it all. It truly has it all. Oh, I'm doing one more song. Just one more. The very end. The big shaboidle. I don't know who says that, but there it is. I almost started into playing a song from the new collection I'm working on. Ooh, dodged that leak. I don't want to do this. Oh, I know just what to do. It's the perfect vibe, the perfect choice. There's only 20 of you here. Yeah, and it'll be recorded and posted on my other channel. For the world to see. No way, man. This is a new album / EP, not a new soundtrack. All right. This is the iconic Age, my song Age, a sad ballad normally, but as a pop punk banger.
Is a desert, soil turns to glass. Time is an anchor, sinking in the past. From the milky whites of your eyes, who do you see? Let me know if I'm on your mind like you are. Story 100 times before. Still, there's a magic for the little tragic in the words. Just when I think I know you, full of wink and a quip and I'm rocked. Laughter that follows is beautifully sad. It reminds me of what I lost from the milky whites of your eyes. Let me know if I'm on your mind like you are on mine. Your eyes, they look but see no one. when you look at me, who do you see? Who do you see? When our time is up, what we can do is love. When your life is done, I hope you leave with love. All right, now I'm spent. Thanks so much for hanging out. I do actually want to say one thing, because Heather, you were, I think it was Heather, who was saying I should really go subscribe to the Patreon. Yes, in principle, you should. In general, I'm all about it. But wait! Don't do it yet, because between you and me, next week, I am going to be running a special, because I'm doing a little update on the Patreon. I'm introducing a couple of new tiers with some new rewards, and I'm going to be doing a discount for 1 week. So if you sign up during that week, it'll be cheaper for you forever, with all recurring, payments, all monthly things forever. So wait until discount week, and take a look at what the new stuff is going to be. And then sign up. Then I'm all about it. But that's my little insider secret. Don't sign up now. That's a fool's game. That's a fool's way to lose money. It'll be cheaper. There's more stuff anyways. So that'll happen in like the last week of June. But yes, okay. Let's check out this poll here. Where should I go on vacation this summer? The votes are in. And the result is clear. In last place, left Cluntistan with 14%. In third place, the Museum of Rad Boys and Tanned Abs, 19%. It's a shame. I wanted to visit that one. With 21%, Rat Boys, Filthy, Stinking Warren. But the clear winner, pulling ahead after the halfway point, is The Well, with 45% of the votes. Looks like I'm going in the well this summer, gang. Whoa! Go watch The Well, which is a musical film I created with some other YouTubers. It is on the channel somewhere, and then you'll understand the reference. The Well doesn't have lovely weather this time of year. The Well has no weather at any time of year. It's a well. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out. These are always so much fun to do and so soul enriching for me. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you. Wow, I'm going to see you tomorrow with a new piano dub. What a crazy sentence to say, but there we are. Cool stuff. Well, I'll be around. Oh, I have such a weird vibe right now. I'm going to have my late night cerebral. Take one, yeah, for the road. Good night, everyone.